We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay, okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing the ace.
First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the Shure out. In now, Bryce Harper. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Bryce Harper.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's safe. Here's Todd Frazier now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Hot shot on the ground is short. Chalk comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Comes set, and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
At the plate, Chalk carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. In there, no balls and a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Chalk is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Here's Albert now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. So coming to the plate, Salazar. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit down the line at first. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, C.J. Cron. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Schimpf onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he lays off there 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he falls behind now 2-0. 2-0. Here it is. 3-0 now. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Revere comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. In there, 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Valbuena. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And Frazier will make the catch to retire the. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Andrelton
late
Simmons.
that time for a strike.
0-1.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Second baseman, Danny Espinosa.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Ben Revere.
25, Ben Revere.
Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Gone.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Here's John Jaso now. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box, Ryan Schimpf. One run in and one gone so far this inning. In there for strike one. One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Polanco has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder Gregory
couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. The pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike two. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryce Harper.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Todd
Very
Frazier.
weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Chalk. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Simmons has it, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Revere is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He popped out in his first trip. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Schimpf brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Salazar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Calhoun comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
C.J.
Now here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And he's retired here, 1 away. So digging in now, Jung Ho Kang. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jung Ho Kang becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. John Jaso is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Soft liner to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Danny Espinosa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard to short. To his left, Chalk. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready once again, Ben Revere. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The throw into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Digging in once again, Chalk, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another shot now, Cole Calhoun. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Braun rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. So striding in, Luis Valbuena. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Harper, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Strasburg on 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Catcher, number 28.
Here's John Jaso now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Revere is there to put it away and finally put an end. Into the box, Gregory Polanco. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit in the air out toward left. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's Bryce Harper now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Schulk is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Driven nicely into the gap. Braun's around first, looking for second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double. The relay. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Singled homer run in his last time up. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Strasburg on 1-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch.
First baseman, number 19.
First offering on its way. Luis Valbuena is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Albert now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off with the Angels, first baseman number 5.
Ground ball right
Albert
into the shift.
Pujols.
Schulk fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting,
number
Salazar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now here's a ball popped high in the air behind the plate, but room for Jaso. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Designated hitter.
Stepping in, C.J. Cron. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Ball 2. Hit back up the middle. Simmons is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's John Jaso now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Here comes the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now. 3-0, here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Houston Street comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 16, Houston Street.
He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Here's Starling Marte. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Espinosa's up with it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end. At the plate, Danny Espinosa. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Here's Ben Revere. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chalk is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Gregory Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Turned on down the line.
Back-to-back changeup, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Last chance here, and stepping in, Bryce Harper. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
In tight, ball 4, and they're at the corners now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Harper running from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Joseph. Throw to first will be in time for the final out. out, and the Pirates will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only one run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 10 runs.